In a frozen nuclear world, the only way to survive is by train. And that's where Tomatic begins its journey. Several climate zones lie ahead, each more dangerous than the last. And we begin in a nuclear winter. Eternal cold, almost no vegetation, and a world that is long since frozen over, along with all hope. The goal isn't just to reach the end of the route, but to find a place where Tomatic can live peacefully. And just how many challenges Tomatic along the way, we'll find out right now.
Whoa! Hello everybody. Today our beginning is unusual. An intro cutscene, I see. The atmosphere of this world is present. So, where are we going? How much fuel do we have? Oh. What is happening? Someone's shooting at us? Wait, is something wrong? What? I'm gonna crash! That's it, the end of survival? What the hell did just happen? We crashed into something, so I only have a gun and 2 bullets. Where even am I? Okay, let's take a look around. So what do we have near the train? The most logical thing that I could do is, of course, look up the surroundings. These type of barrels were lootable. They contain charges, strings, and antibiotics. I hope there's no one on the top and I can peacefully get there. I only got 3 bullets. Oh, I'm freezing. Okay, so what do we have? An atlas, bullets, and questionable beads. Okay guys, I'm freezing again. Damn it, I guess I gotta move to keep myself warm. I still can't move on from that cutscene. I'm still thinking, who exactly was shooting at me? But yeah, you can see that this train will not move. Actually, this train looks pretty good, well, ignoring the fact that it's broken. But yeah, let's take a look what's inside. And we have barrels. Yeah, and I can't open them. Here I'm supposed to fuel the train. Yeah, I guess I need to put coal or planks in there. And by the way, maybe it's gonna be warm here at night. Gotta remember that. And now let's get up. Okay, it's colder here. An onboard computer? A teapot? And a radio. What's playing? Ah no, sorry, copyrighted music. Time really did fly by so quickly that half a day had already passed. Of course I needed to solve the temperature problem. While I was going to gather some wood, I actually found a spring trap. And apparently, this survival has traps. Yeah, we gotta be careful about it. Finally getting our wood. Otherwise we'd get chilled to the bone. Okay, so I got 9 blocks of wood, and let's see if this furnace will take them. Please? Apparently, I guess I can only put coal in there, and that sucks. Okay, let's quickly make a wooden pickaxe, and get some cobblestone. I hope it's here. Why everything is digging so slowly? I'm already out of food, basically, and I'm freezing. What the? Am I going to heaven? Ah, it's sunset. Okay, I really need to find cobblestone. Is this cobblestone? Or it's not. What kind of conditions are these? Hoping that I would be able to make a furnace with this block, I returned to the train. And when I reached the crafting table, I realized that I just wasted time. Getting on the train and waiting until morning was certainly not an option, so I had to take another risk. And here are the monsters. A penguin! Gathering. Need 8 of them. Look around for the monsters. I got it. Okay, let's get out of here. And who is that? Careful, careful. I gotta think. What is the best choice here? Seal the entrance? Hope they won't get inside. Okay, let's try and make a crafting table. A furnace. And now let's burn the wood. 4 coal. Throwing it in. Okay. Alright, it seems I'm alive, but I don't have food. And what can I do? I had to craft a sword and leave the train. Because just a minute later, I was completely out of food and I started losing HP. So I had to kill these 2 zombies and eat their rotten flesh. And while the moon was above, I decided to explore the map I found on the tower. Holy cow, it shows everything! So this is the tower we crashed into. Here are 2 houses, a cross, and another home. I found this on the tower. Most likely a guard lived there, and these are their notes. So I suppose we should explore it tomorrow. The farther I scale my cam, the smaller my eyes are. Okay, the sun is rising and let's leave this train. I think we should reach the water and solve our food issue. Here I see a house, by the way. Barely visible without the map. Let's drink some water. The vision? It's getting better. Okay, let's see what does this shack have inside. Sadly, I couldn't explore this house sooner than my hunger has depleted completely. So that means I had to improvise. In this survival, I'll never harm any other animal. Pinky promise. Then I returned, cooked the meat, and had a good snack. Also took one with me and decided to return to that shack. I wonder, does it have anything inside or is just a fluke? Okay, let's see. Nothing so far. Oh, a barrel. What do we have? A flare gun, huh? So I have 2 shots. Maybe they'll come in handy. I don't want to dive into the water. I think I'll catch cold. Oh. What is this? I don't even have any ammo. Did you see him? He's translucent. Okay, approaching the next home. Oh, Gary. Not a pleasant sound. Ah, you can't go through. Sucker. You can't break blocks, can you? Strings, mushrooms. Oh, and a baked potato. God damn it, I'm out of water again. I really need to find a way to keep it with me, cause that ain't convenient. Look, it's a dog. Wait, why are you aggressive right off the bat? I don't get it. I want to get up and take a good look around. What do we even have here? Here we started our survival. Containers. Oh, a tall building. So what else can we see? Whoa! Okay, careful. And here's the road that leads to a new zone. Well, that's my best guess anyway. A power line? Yeah, this map is going to be big. The only thing is... tell me if I'm a moron or a dumbass. Cause I'm not sure how to identify myself. Now I can't run. Perfect. I broke my legs. So I need to find 2 papers to make a bandage and heal my legs. I have strings, but no papers. In this survival, to make paper, first we needed to gather wood, make a special cutting board, then separate bark from the wood, and out of bark, of course, make paper. Healing our feet, like that. That's it. Now I hope I'll be able to run. During the night, nothing happened. And also I found a cool feature on the map. The houses that I visited told me how many barrels I looted, and it turns out I missed one in the second house. So, I decided that on next day, I'll return there and finish looting it. Good morning, guys. Today's night was rather calm, actually. Nothing has happened, and I wonder if I can potentially repair this train. Or is this the finish line of our survival? Oh, we can actually repair it! Wait a sec. Now that's interesting. There's a ton of resources I need. I have no idea where to get them. But that's a fact. I can use my train to move further. That's some big news. Due to my lack of food, I had to eat rotten flesh. Then go to the river and drink some water. And of course reach the home where I missed the last barrel. Let's check the roof. Oh, here it is. Oh, ammos for our gun and a knife. Let's see, of course I'm running with it like a moron, but that's still cool. Well, at least I thought it's cool. But when I was gathering cobblestone, I spotted a monster and decided to test out my new weapon. But the range of my knife was so short, I actually had to use my gun. Yeah, not that useful.
While Tomatic is trying to get used to his new surroundings, I want to tell you a little about this map. It was created almost identically to the original game. Take this tower for example. See how it looks in-game and how detailed it's been recreated in Minecraft. The map is full of secrets, hidden passages, traps, and of course, my favorite mobs, which I'm sure will really get on Tomatic's nerves.
What are you doing there, asshole? For me to repair this train, I need a lot of resources. So, I'll have to spend a lot of time near my train. And I think we should keep this zone safe. I'd say make a small base. Let's try and organize it. The first thing I did is that I crafted a stone axe and started chopping down wood. And as you can see, in this survival, there are no leaves on the trees. And that says only one thing: there are no infinite trees. But that's far from being a problem right now. Now let's make a fence. Yeah, it's gonna be shabby, but it's gonna suffice. I think in conditions like these, you have no right to choose. Aesthetics is the last priority. On the next day, I continued building the fence while killing zombies. Just what the hell do you want from me? Like, look at your drip! You got a full armor set, what can I give you? Whoa. Ooh, now that's some good stuff. A carrot. After dumping all my items into the crafted chest, I planted a carrot. Like you, I'm probably eager to loot something big and massive on this map. So, I chose this building. While I was running towards it, I also looted a fisherman house. I got a hat and some valuable resources. Actually, that building I talked about was pretty far, and it seemed to be close at first. Alright, we're almost here. You know, up close it actually looks even better. What is this? Okay, let's deal with them. I see. I'm gonna be the one who'll be dealt with. Yo, listen, you gotta go to these zones prepared. Let's make a boat and get the hell out of here. Well, at least it looks pretty. Can't remember the last time I seen such a beauty. A little while later, while I was sailing on the boat, I heard a very sharp and strange sound. Huh? Is it underwater? No, did you hear that? Where did it... Oh, that was an accident. Yeah, I gotta get back home fast. Some weird stuff is happening. As soon as I got off the boat, a pure chaos unraveled. Infected monsters were constantly chasing me.